Hi, my name is Dang Lee, and today we'll be going over exercises that a physical therapist would prescribe for after a zone floor for tendon flexor repair. So first, have my patient in a dorsal blocking splint, and the degrees for this is about 30 degrees of wrist flexion, 50 degrees of MCP flexion, and straight PIP and DIP extension. So have you do that, and then usually we would measure range of motion and tape it up, but for the sake of time purposes we'll skip that. So he's in a dorsal blocking splint, and I will prescribe hourly passive range of motions, and then eventually move up to active range of motion. So since he's here with his other hand, he can move his own fingers into flexion. He can bring them all at once or one at a time, which depending on where he is in the stage of healing, and then eventually do active assisted and active. And then the next exercise I would prescribe for him is patient instruction and education of friction massage. So he would do a perpendicular force to the area of scar tissue, and then he would do for about 1 to 2 minutes, and once the pain subsides, we would increase the intensity and then ice at the end. We want to go for about 10 minutes. And last but not least, once he's out of the dorsal blocking splint, we want to re-strengthen the hand. So we would strengthen the intrinsics with either hand putty or finger band exercises. So he would take the rubber band, abduct it, and just bring it out. So have you tried that? Strengthen the intrinsics of his finger. Yep, and if we had therapy putty, we can do that too. Basically, you just squeeze the therapy putty. And these are the exercises that I would prescribe.